flying into Texas, we had a bit of an unlucky situation. Luckily, we flew out of Burbank, so we skipped the whole LAX traffic, so we thought, oh, this is gonna be a great, easy travel day.
We're 7 minutes from Dallas, Fort Worth. I'm like watching the GPS. I'm bored on the plane. I'm gonna get off the plane, so I'm watching the GPS on the screen. I'm following our trip, and so there's 7 minutes left. Our plane icon is literally touching the words Dallas-Fort Worth, and then all of a sudden, like, I have my headphones in, so I don't know what's going on. I didn't hear stuff. I turn around, there's like a crowd of people, like right behind me, in the seat behind me.
Until the very moment, me and Flame are sitting across from each other, and this lady passes out. Literally just falls to the ground right in front of us. Her head is like right between me and Flame. And we look at each other, and we're like, what do we do? They asked if there was a doctor on board, and there was a physician and a Navy medic who came to her aid. Someone asked how far are we away from Dallas, because we were very close. We were like 7-8 minutes away, and someone panicked and said 40 minutes. They said 40 minutes, we were like 7-8 minutes away, probably 40 miles, right? Which is in the air is like a couple minutes. So they said 40 minutes, and the physician was like, we have to land right now. We're like, oh God, it's an emergency landing, so we descended super fast.
And she's totally okay. She walked off the plane after laying down and having some oxygen. But once we were landed, it turned out that we couldn't take off again because we were under the legal limit of oxygen tanks allowed for taking off.
It's like mega delays. They said it would take 2 hours, then it was 3, then it was 5, then it was 8. I think we were like 5 to 6 hours there at least.
So bad.
America has $1 coins?
The whole times I didn't, I barely had to shave.
It's the first time I saw that.
I don't know what you're about to say.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Why did they have $1 bills
it's
and
every
coins?
like 2 or 3 days.
Because they want to be special. They want to have dollar coin and they want to have dollar bill.
United States of America. Yeah. Franklin Pierce. What president is that, Muma?
Franklin Pierce?
Yeah.
That's not a president.
Are you sure?
Yes.
He's on the coin.
That's Franklin Pierce. No, it's not a president.
He's a very important person. You must know him, dude.
I mean, no.
You're wrong.
I don't know them all.
He's the 14th president of the United States.
No, he's not.
Yeah. You guys know which president Franklin Pierce is? Or did you hear what I just said? The $1 coin.
The Canadian president?
No. This is an American $1.
I didn't know there was one without Sacagawea.
I don't know what that is, but
there is a $1. There's another $1 coin with a different person on it. It's because no one really uses those, so they just make them for ceremonial purposes.
I'm stranded though, and food supplies are low.
making do what we got to survive, dude.
I mean, dude, at least we're not on a stranded island.
We basically are. There's so few.
I got none left now.
So I'll just air the spices. I'm gonna buy
Dude, no, that's some protein.
Flex about this. We're in the depths of nowhere. I've actually never been like
In the airport too.
at food. Everything is dude, if I was alone, I would want to die.
I know, I wouldn't even know
Like,
what to do.
at least I got the boys with us. Like we can chill, laugh around a little bit. All right, here we are. I'm not sure where we are. We're in Wichita Falls, actually. I do know where we are.
Wichita Falls.
Right there. But yeah, we're just chilling in this airport little small room thing. Have anything to say, Matt? No, sorry. What about you? What about you? You? Wheels, what do you have to say?
It wasn't my fault.
you're not even looking at wheels.
Oh, crap.
That's free.
Okay, Wheels, what do you have to say?
It wasn't my fault.
Definitely his
It was
fault.
definitely his fault.
I'm gonna ask if they have vegan pizza.
Where's the pescatarian pizza? That's really funny. That'd be funny. That'd be a good video. Don't get trapped in Wichita.
No, that would be our camera guy also gets stuck in Wichita.
No,
You should do it just to force Wheels to do it.
And we were actually there with the entirety of London Spitfire too, who were also stuck with us, which was pretty funny.
This guy's a freak. He's a weirdo. Freak. Noob. Yeah.
Don't worry, we understand.
When we going to Dallas?
Maybe 4 hours. Soon, hopefully.
They actually flew an empty plane with an oxygen tank to give to us from Dallas. So they flew an entire plane, landed it, gave us an oxygen tank, and then took an additional hour to do paperwork just to give us the oxygen tank. And then after 5 hours, we were able to fly. So that was the first wave of travel, and that was, you know, everything was good until that. So.
I don't know.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
It's just big. You can throw it on top of it if you want to.
Now I have the
Oh man. 42. We good?
Oh yeah, so we get to our hotel room and we're like, okay, yeah, it's a nice hotel room. Me and Chris are sharing a room like good old times, and
me and Linkser actually got a great hotel room that had failed AC, so it was like 80 degrees in our apartment or hotel room that night.
And we tried to open the windows to see if we can keep them open to get some cold air, but no, there's no like mosquito nets, so I didn't want to get bugs in, so I was like, no, we can't do that. Then Chris calls the front desk, and they're like, oh, we send a repair guy in, and the repair guy says that no, I can't fix it yet.
And we just had to deal with it because they couldn't fix it until the morning.
Then I tell Chris that we should go to the ice vending machine and get ice cubes, so we're gonna put the ice cubes on our feet and like try to keep us cool, and it worked. But I think I fell asleep at like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m.